We've just come from Monks Abbey Primary Schools to the Central Library.
We are soon going to find out about Reading Week.
For National Reading Week, Year 4 from Monks Abbey visited Lincoln City Library to learn lots about books.
At the library, we were shown lots of books from foreign language books to large print and braille books. Hello, we have just entered the city library and we have just learned about all the types of books.
From non-fiction to fiction, and the one that I'm reading right now is Grandpa's Great Escape.
And I'm reading Secret Princess's Dolphin Adventure.
This is how you check out a book from the library.
We all signed up for library cards and got to check out our own books out on the machine.
We had a great day at the library. We've got our books.
Now it's time to go back to school to read them.
Reading Week has been awesome because we got to read new books, and I seriously really love reading.
I love Reading Week because we got to go to the library. It was awesome.
I love Reading Week because when the teacher shouts stop everything, we stop what we're doing and then we just get our books and read.
I love reading because we get to learn lots and lots.
I love Reading Week because I enjoy seeing people reading in the classrooms. I just love it.
All week we have been reading some really cool books and getting involved in some awesome reading challenges.
We caught up with Mrs. Bear for an interview and started by asking her about Reading Week.
Well, Reading Week is something that I organise every year for our school so that we have lots of wonderful activities that encourage the children to read for pleasure and to read more outside school.
Thank you. What kind of things have you planned?
Well, this year we've had quite a few different things. We've had some parents that have come in to tell stories in their own home language. We've had Year 5 and Year 6 going to visit Waterstones, so they get an opportunity to see all the wonderful books that they can buy and share with their friends. And the most successful thing I think this year has been the Story Cafe for Year 1 and Year 2, where parents have been able to come in and share a cake and a drink with their child and enjoy hearing a story.
I love Reading Week because I love reading. I love Reading Week because you get to go on a lot of adventures and it's really fun when we drop everything and read.
I love Reading Week because we get to read lots of books and we get to have lots of fun. I love Reading Week because you get to explore books, and I like reading also because you get to learn.
I love Reading Week because it's enjoyable every day. I love Reading Week because it builds my imagination and I get to go on lots of adventures.
Reading Week at Monks Abbey I think is amazing. We are really lucky. I think my favourite part is coming in each morning and seeing that everyone's read in class, and then we get a special treat at the end.
What is your favourite childhood book?
My favourite childhood book I think is Roald Dahl. So anything by Roald Dahl. My favourite out of all of his books is The Min Pins, and that's because it's a little bit different to the others.
What books do you like reading?
I like reading anything that's got an adventure in it. So if it's a magical adventure or it's an adventure where just something where we don't know what's going to happen, so I'm always kept on the edge of my seat when I'm reading.
I love Reading Week because we get to have an adventure inside a book.
I love reading because I learn new words.
I love Reading Week because you get to go on different adventures every day. You don't need television to go on adventures.
I believe that it's a skill that everybody should have. They should enjoy reading for life. I know at school we do lots of reading to help us learn, but myself and all the teachers believe that reading should also be a wonderful, pleasurable activity. So reading weeks, because it's usually for 2 weeks, reading weeks have lots of activities to encourage children to read more for pleasure.